in future, present, and his thoughts and vision with just his eyesight and just a look. I now invite Shri Annamalai ji to come on to the dais. The core team, Mr. Satish, Mr. Nagaraj, Mr. Sudarshan, Mr. Saravanan, Mr. Vishwanath, Mr. Karthik, Mr. Guru, and myself come on to the dais to felicitate our chief guest.
To join together to talk about our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. There is no greater honor than talking about this great man for the last 9 years, the transformation he has brought to our country. Before I get into that, it is my duty to compliment the overseas friends of BJP, the kind of active and the dynamic work it is doing outside our country. It is making sure whatever work is happening in the country is getting accelerated at the global level. I take this opportunity to humbly thank Kuldeep Shekhawat ji, who is the President of Overseas Friends of BJP UK, and the General Secretary Suresh Mangal ji, and the Overseas Friends of UK, BJP Tamil Nadu chapter, Dr. Varadarajan ji, and all the eminent citizens who have come here from different parts of our country, and very patiently waiting for the last 2-3 hours. The reason I came here very quickly to take the mic is I don't want Akka to say any more words about me. The reason is I clearly know I don't truly deserve any of that. We are like smart stars that is staying in our position, and the biggest sun is our Narendra Modi ji. And it is a privilege for all of us to serve, to strengthen, to honor the kind of work that he is doing for our country. Before getting into what Modi ji has done, many of you know, you are all reading newspapers, you all follow him on TV, and many of you very patiently watch his Twitter, his social media, and every single thing about Modi ji, even thousands of mails ago, you follow. It is not necessary for me to come from India and the party Karyakarta to come and talk. But still, I thought I'm going to present you very diverse perspectives about what is truly happening in our country, what is happening at the ground level, and what is the kind of change that India is undergoing through, and possibly in the next 10 years where our country will be. 1750, many eras back, it is the time the Industrial Revolution truly kicked in. Before that, before 1750, when the Industrial Revolution arrived, the share of India in the global GDP was about 23%. India was a very dynamic country, and 23% share in the global GDP is just not a joke, especially even when there are very powerful countries in the world. But very unfortunately, after the Industrial Revolution kicked in, India remained a nude spectator for many years after that. The steam engine, after it was invented, for the steam engine to get into India, it took 81 years. Electricity, after it was invented, for electricity to come into India, it took 78 years. Passenger cars, after it started plying the roads to America and UK, it took 72 years to enter into India. The reason I'm trying to say this in front of you is because after 1750, when many countries in the world started fully utilizing the era of Industrial Revolution, started climbing up the ladders, brought in unimaginable prosperity to their citizens, started growing very rapidly in the world, countries like UK, countries like US, most of the European countries. And India very sadly remained a nude spectator even before the Industrial Revolution, and we spoke 23% of the world's GDP was with India. Countries like UK at that point of time, especially East India Company, they chose to use countries like India more as a source of raw material supply to the major industries that were settled in this part of the UK. After 2014 till now, 2023, we can very clearly say the 9 years of our country, it is not very ordinary 9 years. It is an epoch, it is an era. And this will come once in 250 years. What Industrial Revolution was in 1750, after that we can't say any great thing about technological revolution that happened, mind revolutions happened. After 1750, if you are talking of an era, truly magically, an era has shifted. It is going to be that 9 years which has shifted India to a very different path. With the numbers we will argue in the next 1 hour. Why I am trying to make that particular point. 2020, 21, 22, these are the times of COVID. We have seen even before, when the diseases were in the part of this world, the kind of vaccines India will get. Encephalitis, when it happened, India got the vaccine many decades back. Polio, 1955, the vaccines were founded for polio in 1955. The first polio vaccine in India entered 23 years later in 1978. So these are the kind of changes that was happening before 2014.
To welcome and listen to him. Friends, in 2019, when the Ayodhya judgment was being delivered by the Supreme Court, I sat glued to the television because I was witnessing remaking of history. And we are witnessing the same event now. In just similar occasions, we are lucky to witness once-in-a-lifetime opportunities and events of a visionary Prime Minister leading the charge. Can you imagine the scenario with any other leaders of this current Thug Gathbandhan of India doing this? No. Modi government policies have led Indian economy in 2014, which was the 10th position, to the 5th position now. And hopefully it would lead to the 3rd largest economy. To welcome and listen to him. Friends, in 2019, when the Ayodhya judgment was being delivered by the Supreme Court, I sat glued to the television because I was witnessing remaking of history. And we are witnessing the same event now. In just similar occasions, we are lucky to witness once-in-a-lifetime opportunities and events of a visionary Prime Minister leading the charge. Can you imagine the scenario with any other leaders of this current Thug Gathbandhan of India doing this? No. Modi government policies have led Indian economy in 2014, which was the 10th position, to the 5th position now. And hopefully it would lead to the 3rd largest economy.